Someone talked me into doing 3 of my poems. Thank you, Liza. And this first one is called My God the Beautiful. Strange and incomprehensible beauty, my heart is restless until it rests in thee. There are times I wish you were a flower, so I can hold your beguiling beauty safely in my hand. But as I gaze on your power, I know that you are not a flower. There are times I wish you were a thunderstorm, lively, loud, and luminescent. There is such power in your essence, but in the quiet, whispering voice, you ask me to find your presence. There are days I wish you would just show the world your glorious face, but instead, you send sinners with nothing but your love and your grace to share your strange and bewildering beauty with the human race. The second one is called Comic Books by a Middle Schooler. In my old file bin, beside the file, with many a worthless instruction manual, is a dust-covered imagination. Rough drafts of comic books I had hoped to retell. There lie the monsters, the heroes, the dragons, the hopes, the creed, the visions of a middle school imagination. But as science became my supposed destination, the spaceship engines that once roared collected dust in their station. Dragon gold collected cobwebs in a forgotten king's nation, and the heroes I alone knew and adored stood waiting. And one boy, with eyes of iron, in particular fights through my mind still, rising above a clamor of characters, half-written prepubescent poems, and restless warriors. With adrenaline in his heart and fire in his will, he demands his destiny be fulfilled. All right, and one last one. I remember that night, my heart thumping, 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 with a strange and curious delight. Each poem went awry, and yet each word was just right. Soap beards at student dinner, Pokemon shouted to the moonlight, childhood memories and discussions late at night. With you time seems to fly, beautiful butterfly. Your lively laugh, your sweet grin, what a wonderful adventure we are in. Thank you for being kind and courageous, for your support when I need a friend, and for the times when we are outrageous. And this poem comes to an end. Will you go with me to prom?
All right, thank you, Gabe. Let's give it up for Gabe again.